Hello, YouTube. How's it going? It's your boy, Papa Fish. I've been getting requests. Hey, Pop, what's the deal with the plants? We saw you do the nematodes. We saw you do we saw you do a bunch of stuff. We saw you put that little pool in. How's those peps doing? Take a little walk. Well, I could say that the newts are doing their job. If you go back and take a look at some of my previous vids that showed these little guys when they were only about yay big, I think those newts that Naga Canario told me about are really doing their job. Now we got a couple of, actually we got 3 or 4 mulatto islenos, and if you guys haven't eaten or grown a mulatto isleno, you're missing out on something. They look like a bell and they turn chocolate brown. They got just enough bite and a real smoky flavor. Puts the magic in my my hot pepper powder. We've got some Jay's Ghost, red and peach, and I think we got a couple brain strains in there. And if I'm not mistaken, we got a couple of my friend Ed Curry's Carolina Reapers.
Oh yeah.
We just got enough heat in this pool to wipe out half my neighborhood. Come on, got some more peppers to look at. Come on, Mr. Cameraman. Watch out for the hose. All right. Close this gate so our 2 attack dogs don't get out. We have a dachshund and a pit bull. The pit bull's more gentle than a dachshund is. Okay. You'll have to pardon the noise. My backyard homeboys are in the pool and they're having some fun, so we're not gonna dog them too much. Okay, we got a Naga Viper. We got a 7-pod Jonah. We got a Butch. We got a Moruga Scorpion. Some of these guys aren't doing real well, but that's okay. I got others. These right here, I think this is a Pepper Joe Ghost. I'm not quite sure, but that's a brain strain, and that's a brain strain, and that could be another Pepper Joe Ghost. We got a couple of Scotch bonnets here, and they're not doing as well as my ones did last year. I mean, they're not even close. The one I had last year looked like a bonsai tree. But here's our raised bed that I started. We got mulatto isleno, we got brain strains, we've got some Pepper Joe Ghost plants. Like I said, then we were talking about our little project with the topsy-turvy. Those plants were inches tall, and now they're just like jungle growth. Okay, now let's take a walk over here. Now this is the little garden that I was doing the nematodes in the last time we talked. And look at it now. We got tomatoes. We've got some tepins. We've got some American Super Hots. We've got some paper lanterns, we've got some cayennes, we've got some regular green bells there and there. Over there, check that out. Mr. Cameraman, get a shot of that. That's about a 12-inch tall, maybe 14-inch tall plant. Take a look at that pepper over there. Take a look at that cubanelle. Take a look at that cubanelle. That thing is whacked. It's them newts, I'm telling you. Okay, come on, we'll take a look at some of our cayennes over here on the side. We got cayennes up the yin-yang over here. So if anybody out there likes some cayennes, you just give Papa a shout. We'll hook you up. Okay. Now we're going to come over here. We're going to get a look at some of the other plants. We're all in various stages of growth here, and these guys are going to get ready to flower pretty soon. And let's see, what's this guy? All right, where'd my tag go on this guy? Oh, this is a 7-pot red Jonah right here. Oh, look at the, I mean, the leaves are, telling you folks, get those newts, man. This one here is a 7-pot Douglas. Getting pods, you know, I mean, peps all over the place, all kinds of growth all over there. This one over here is a Brackpore 7-pot also. And I was worried about some of my Brackpores because they started off not very well, and they turned out pretty good. These are Caribbean Red Hots. We got 2 plants here, 2 plants there. As you can see, they're podding up real nice. You want a taste of that, we could hook you up too. Okay, let's take a look at all these. We call these PJ Ghost because I got these plants from Pepper Joe last season. And they did so well for me, I said I have to grow them again. I mean, these things they're tasty and whatever, but this one's not doing too well. It's a Jay's Peach. Not doing real well, but it's flowering up like crazy. We got another Jay's Peach over there. We got, let me see, we've got Butch Teas, Marugas, Brain Strains. Let me see. Brain Strains, we got Ecuadorian Devil's Tongue. I swear to God that's a pepper, okay? I'm not making it up. Got it from Jim Duffy. I got Fatales. We got the, got a Devil's Tongue. I got a 7-pot Giant. We've got Primos. Where are you? Where you go, darling? Gerald Fowler. We got Naga Vipers. We got a few of them. That's my pride and joy. That's one of my pride and joys. Let's do this guy. Where you at, son? What is this? Oh, that's a Brackpore also. This thing's really podding up. Check out some of them bad boys. Oh, I'm going to be hurting for certain people, I'm telling you. I'm going to be sick as a dog eating all these. Yeah, there's one of my Reapers. Right over here. If I can get through this. This is one of my Reapers. I mean, this thing's healthy as all get out. Look at the size of these leaves, I'm telling you. It's sick. They got to be watered. I got to water them today. We had a really hot day here in Western Mass, and it's going to get hot until like Thursday, I heard. It's going to be way up in the 90s, so I got to keep these babies good and liquefied, you know what I mean? Now this one here, we got a pepper plant, or some seeds actually, from Pepper Joe when I first started growing. And there was a mix-up in the seeds, that the seeds got knocked around. So I don't know what this plant is, but the peppers that come off of it are scorching hot. They got a good taste, but brutal in the heat range. So I don't know what they are. We just call them mysteries. Maybe if you see one, you guys can tell me what it is. But they're lumpy, they're bumpy, they're all kinds.
Well, is this one right here?
That's a mystery also.
Look at this.
It looks like some kind of 7-pot or a, I don't know, but they're blazing. All right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to go prep, and then I'm going to do a pod from T. Mutter, a yellow Billy Boy Douglas. Say a prayer for the old man, because I'm going to need it.